there, Sue Freeze, better known as the Termite Lady. So, you think you found the home of your dreams, only to discover termite damage during the inspection. Oh no! Should you go ahead with the purchase? In this video, we'll talk about how to identify and treat termite damage before you buy your home. So here in California, I just want to say buyer beware. And what I mean by that is that in a buy-sell situation when it comes to real estate, is the seller is responsible to have the termite inspection and any work done, and they pay for it normally. So let's think about this logically. The seller wants to move into their new house that they're buying. They're going to pay money for another home. They're moving out of this home. So how much do they care really about what's happening in this home? And do they want to put a lot of money into this home, or do they want to take their money and put it in their new home? You've got it. That's correct. All right, so the buyer needs to be aware. That means they need to pay attention to what's happening with that home. So here's some things that you can look for. Keep an eye out for mud tubes. Check door frames, window seals, eaves, and rafter tails. Touch, listen, and feel for crinkly wood on the outside of the home, especially decks and porches. If you see droppings, like multicolored coffee grounds, if you see wings, these are evidence of termites being around. Other things to look for would be like water stains. You want to look at the roof and see if the roof is straight. These are all things that can be conditions that you would want to definitely have looked at and make sure that you're not buying a money pit. So once you have done your own due diligence, along with hiring the professional to come and do an inspection, you want to know how bad is the damage. According to the National Pest Management Association, termites cause more than $5 billion in property damage every year. Not covered on homeowners insurance either. Especially if the termites are underground. They can go undetected and do damage without you ever seeing any evidence. So the question has been asked of me and my inspectors on how to identify when damage is bad. So how do you determine that? I would say that it is based on cost and time, right? So if you have something that is superficial, such as a fascia board, something that can be easily replaced without much time or material, then that would be pretty easy to just skim over and not consider as being a real financial burden. But if you have something that you see where the integrity of the wood has been compromised, where you're gonna have to replace a huge beam, or the floor is water damaged or something and you step on it and it creaks and it gives way, then obviously that's gonna be a higher cost. Obviously, you don't wanna pay thousands of dollars to repair a home that isn't even yours. You might be able to work it out with the seller to pay for the repairs. But now you have to go through the process of having your brand new home renovated. How about if you're getting ready or you're thinking about selling your home? How to prevent termites in the first place? What are some of the preventative measures people can take? Obviously, you want to get a termite inspection regularly. You want to take precaution and you want to make sure that if there is anything lurking there, you want to take care of it. The sooner you can catch a termite problem, the better. Less expensive and less time. It's a personal choice, deciding whether to stick it out or walk away. Often, the only way to know you have termites is by having an inspection. So calling a professional is a good first step during the purchasing process. The good news is that once a licensed termite control company comes in and eliminates the termites, the process of making the home whole again can begin. I hope this video has been helpful for you. Please like, share, and subscribe.